What's up, Ragin Nation? My name is Alex Yu, and you're watching the Transformers edition of the Ragin Nation show. This is just a web series where I talk about all the things that matter to me in the world of Transformers. And this edition is going to be a quick one. That's why I'm sitting down, because I don't have a whole lot of things to talk about, but I wanted to talk about some stuff that really mattered to me. The first thing I got to show you is some photos of some new toys. And they're not really new. It's just photos of some toys that you already knew about, and that is the Takara Transformers Robots in Disguise Prime Soundwave with the Micron arms. As you can see here, this is the official photo from Takara, and it shows that he comes with a little Scorponok buddy, and it extends out, so it's kind of neat. When I take a look at that Soundwave, like the Takara Soundwave and the Hasbro Soundwave, I don't see any real differences in terms of the paint job. The main thing that's different is that it comes with his little Scorponok thingy, so kind of cool. The next photo that I have for you is of the Terracon Cliffjumper. Now, I still haven't seen Transformers Prime yet. I will though, so don't worry about that. And when I do, I will review every single episode as I watch them. But I don't want to go off topic. I want to tell you about this Terracon Cliffjumper, and he just changed color. Originally, he was going to be red, and then they had him as a purplish blue, and now it's confirmed that he is clear purple now. And he's a little more bulkier, there's more meat on him, because he's got these like I don't know, afterburners on his on his vehicle mode, so they end up being like shoulder thingies. But that's kind of cool, because I like the way he looks, and I think I will get him, because that's a pretty unique looking figure, and he comes with a Ravage looking Micron arm. So out of all the Transformers Prime Robots in Disguise from the Takara series, the Micron Arms versions, I want that Cliffjumper. The Terracon Cliffjumper looks cool. And speaking of the Micron Arms versions from Takara, they just released the box art for the toys, and it turns out that we won't be getting window box packaging for the deluxes. The actual product itself is going to be covered up behind a cardboard box. There's no window box. You can't see what actually is in there. Of course, you'll know who's inside because of the box art, but you won't be able to actually check, you know, for little paint application defects or flaws or just little things like that. So that's kind of odd that they would start doing that, because collectors do want to just check if they're getting the best version of the toy, because they want to make sure that the paint apps are looking good. And that's actually a very normal thing. I don't think it's hardcore nerdy in any way. So that's what it's going to look like for the Micron Arms versions. They're only doing that for the deluxes, not the Voyager classes. As for other toys, we have the official photos of the Revoltech Bumblebee in full color. It looks so good, and I have to get every single Transformers Revoltech from the Dark of the Moon series. It just looks so good, and I love the designs, and I like that they're fully articulated in so many different ways, so definitely must have for me. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is this Fall of Cybertron official full trailer. It looks so good, and what it showed us is the actual release date, which is August 28th. So get your pre-orders in at whatever or wherever you do your gaming shopping, because that is going to be one heck of a game. If you enjoyed War of Cybertron, then you're definitely going to enjoy Fall of Cybertron, because after watching the trailer, it looks so good. Not only does it look good, but the trailer itself, it feels like a movie. It feels like a movie trailer, the way they cut it. It shows you more grand shots of Cybertron and what it looks like. And of course, you see Bruticus and Bumblebee and all your favorite characters there. So check that out. I'm going to leave the link in the description box below. And there you have it. That's all I got to say for this episode of the Transformers edition of the Ragin Nation show. So Ragin Nation, I got a question for you. We've seen 3 different colored versions of the Terracon Cliffjumper. Which one do you like? The red one, the blue one, or the clear purple one? I personally like the clear purple one, just because it's a nice clean look for Cliffjumper, and I've already seen his red version so many times, so the clear purple is a breath of fresh air, and it's kind of unique. I think it's very original for what he is, which is a Terracon version of himself. Let me know in the comment section below. As always, enjoyed this video, show me some support by clicking that like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like me on Facebook, The Ragin Nation, follow me on Twitter at Ragin Nation. My name is Alex Yu. Thanks for watching Transformers Edition Ragin Nation show. I'll see you next time. Peace. And here's your YouTube exclusive hint for the Revenge of the Fallen Voyager Class Demolisher contest giveaway. 90-degree cosmic blindness. Go figure it out.